there's been some ups and there's been some downs. And there has also been some frustrations, right? But the one thing that I committed to myself, which in turn made my life, well, put me in a position for my life to continue to excel, was that I was okay with being okay. I knew that no matter what, I was going to be okay. And that's a part of the big belief, and also holding true to a vision, because when you choose to be okay, then you know that there's no ripple in your vision that you have. If there's just either um uh just a layover, in a sense. Like, there's only time until everything gets onto the track that I want it to be at. Go ahead, Jay.
Check this out too. Me and you talked about this during the week. The definition of being okay can change, and it's like it's been different throughout our lives. And we use money as an example. For instance, like as a teenager, my definition of okay was a lot different dollar amount than it was as an adult. But no matter what, and I've talked to people who might have lost their jobs, who might have come on hard times. They always get back to their benchmark, whatever that benchmark is of okay. They always get to it, and so if we want more, it's a matter of changing what our okay benchmark is and accepting that, because we're going to get to it. We have no choice. It's who we are. It's who we resonate with. It's the frequency we give off. And if you think about frequency, it's just the thoughts you think frequently. It's like it's that state of being you're frequently in, sets your frequency. And when you allow yourself to practice that new frequency of what you want, that becomes your benchmark of okay, and things will always come back to that.
So I'm finna go ahead and dig in a little bit more on this real quick, on that level of okay, depending on where you are. And I love this whole topic though, bro. So a lot of us, including myself, a benchmark for us has been being okay is living check to check. Like, that's 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 just kind of how that mug has been. Like, as long as I got enough to pay what I need to pay now, cool. Now, where we have, when our okay gets upset, like you said, our level okay standard is just what it is. We can get behind on bills, but in our mind, the only thing we're thinking in that our vision, which is unwavering, and we get it, is no matter what, I'm gonna get all of these back bills paid, and then I'm gonna get back to living check to check. Versus saying that I'm about to get all of this and I'm gonna have $100,000 in reserves, right? Like, we don't never articulate that in a way where we can, it can be a vision and we can move toward it. But the vision that holds steady is, okay, now you can hear it come out of people's mouth. Okay, I got to get these bills caught up, and then I got to get a little bit of money in the bank. Like, that's kind of how we operate. And I think that I just love the fact that you pointed out, just, you can change your okay. Now, again, I'm telling you, being okay is important. But to your point, change your level of being okay is key if you want it to change. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, and it's true what you said too. Like I've done that before, where I got my bills back, I got a little extra money. It's party time. It's time to do whatever. But if we change that, it wouldn't be time. It wouldn't be party time until after we have that extra $100,000 or extra million, whatever we deem is okay, and we get to set that. Like, again, we get to usher in any reality that we want to, and why not let it be the one that we want instead of the one that life gives us based on us kind of reacting to all the circumstances around us.
So the question I would ask everybody that's listening, and you, and for myself as well, because again, like I told you, I got a vision board, event that I'm gonna be doing on December 2nd. And the beauty of life is, man, the reason why we can move forward even when our vision is not clear, because sometimes we just know what we want. I know what I want in life, and I know what I'm trying to do, but the vision and the detail that I need to get there is not clear. And so, the question that I ask for everybody is, what is your vision? Because if you don't know what your vision is, how can you have, unwavering faith or belief in it? Like, if you don't know what it truly looks like, now again, I go back to myself, because I want to base it off myself. I know what I want. That's not that's a part of my vision. That's not my entire vision. Like, when I get what I want, for what was my purpose? Like, and so I would question everybody is, what is your vision? why do you believe in it, and how can you continue to believe in it, so that way you can start to develop and have that unwavering commitment to it. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, and yeah, we can get low on time, but I want to say to that, not to judge other people's vision. And we do it all the time. Like we might say, man, people are always doing this. I can't believe the world's doing that. That's because that might be their vision. Your vision, which is God's gift to you, which is your higher self communicating with you, like, you know, this is what you want. Just hold true to this. Like this, even though they're showing this for their vision, don't give into that. Stick with your vision. And remember to tune in to your own. Forget everybody else's. That's their vision. Have your vision.
I love that. I love that. And the funniest, just funniest thing is, you can have a vision to not. There's no toxic people. Remember we said that. But you can have a vision to say that there are no toxic people, and the way that your life will reflect is there won't be anybody that's upsetting your levels like that, because you will put yourself in a position if you have unwavering commitment to that. So shouts out. But I just want to say, man, thank you to everybody that joined us today. You know, without y'all, we wouldn't be here. You know, all the commentary that y'all give us, it doesn't do anything but help us to realize our perfection, help us weed through things that we need to figure out in order for us to become and realize our perfection. So we thankful for y'all. And, you know, we hope that y'all join us again next week. And Jay, you can go ahead and take us out, brother.
Yeah, if you found this helpful, hit that share button. And yeah, appreciate all y'all that rocked with us today. We are here every Sunday at noon Central Time, which just changed this week. But yeah, appreciate y'all. And remember, you're a perfect creation made by a perfect creator. So you might as well accept your perfection and enter perfect mode.
If I reminded you that you are perfect, would you argue me down or step into your perfection?